mastery of understatement. Dave Foley in car number 38, and now moving alongside of him his big adversary, number 7, Gordon Moody. World champion 2 years ago, 871. Mark Simpson did very well to get what is essentially a shale car into the world final on the tarmac at Bristol last month. And then behind him, the highest placed Southwest driver on the grid, and that's Jamie Avery in car number 126. So coming up next, we move to the next overseas line. They have gone slightly awry, but the next overseas, and that's the driver from the Netherlands, Jelly Custons, in car number H19. Of course, we have seen him here before, around about 5 or 6 years ago. He came down and did the 2 world qualifying rounds, both here at Speed Up and also at St Day as well, whereupon he said, very different event, Ray. That's a little bit of an understatement as well. Alongside of him will be Connor Hughes, the Northern Ireland driver in NI 929, but he's another one who seems to be coughing and spluttering onto the Grand Parade. Behind him is the driver who first appeared in a world final back in 1984 at Newtonbridge.
Can't believe that about Bradford.
Yeah.
So Connor Hughes in 929. He is getting going now. But Paul Butcher 189, as I say, his first world final was back in 1984 when he raced at Newtonbridge. He then had a break in his career, returned in 1996. He actually had the longest gap between world finals when he raced at Skegness 3 years ago, and in the world final on one of his regular tracks here this evening in 189. So Paul Butcher in 189. Then was an outside bet for this one of the fastest drivers around this track from Western Supermare, Chris McCullough in 522. Behind him, world champion 3 years ago, still going strong. He's been around many years. Never really looks any different. Another Scotsman, John Fortune in 964. Then we get a couple more of the overseas from Northern Ireland, NI 925, Craig McConnell, and NI 944, Ryan McCory. Then a couple of young guns. We saw them in the young guns and Team Sensations here last month. Ollie Skills in 124, who was, until a couple of hours ago, the youngest driver in the race, but isn't now because that has become Liam Rennie. But Ollie Skills there in 124, driver from East Anglia, and alongside of him from Cornwall for his first world final, 302, and that is Dale Moon. Then we get Mark Dews from Newcastle up there in the northeast in car number 178. And then another yellow grader getting through to the world final, a driver who is of course a regular racer here on his home Southwest circuit.